Ciao, hello, my name is Chillainous and welcome back to another career mode video in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. For today, we will be doing a ferry flight from Kingaroy to Warwick, which is down south a little bit. We're looking at roughly a 1 hour flight time, but I'm very excited. I'm also live streaming this live right now. If you guys want to see that, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss those notifications. Alright, so we're looking to ensure aircraft integrity and to land smoothly. We have all the fuel we should need. I'm going to load just a tiny bit more because I don't trust. Right, while we're removing all the covers, I do want to apologize for video bitrate issues on the video. Last time you might have seen it become a mess of pixels, and that is actually an encoder problem in DaVinci Resolve, which is my editor, and I've since fixed it, so we no longer have to worry about that. We are 100% today going to be using the autopilot. Usually I fly full by hand, but that is not going to happen today.
Hello, it's Michael McGowan. Thanks for accepting the job. I'm your contact here. Today's orders are to get this 172 Skyhawk over to Warwick ASAP. The owner had to get her aircraft repaired over there. Now it's ready, so she needs someone to fly it back to her. Mrs. Wong, the owner, is expecting you at the destination on time. Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
And let's announce our taxi.
Yankee Kilo Romeo Yankee traffic. Cessna Victor Hotel Golf Tango uniform is taxiing to runway 34. Yankee Kilo Romeo Yankee traffic.
Okay, taxi lights on. Release parking brake. Actually, let's give it full mixture. Give it a little bit more throttle. So we reach about 1000 RPM. Beautiful. Release the parking brakes and let's get going. Post-production chill here. I did have SkyDolly recording for this flight, unfortunately, because I did not stop SkyDolly before we ended the career flight. All the replays didn't save, so unfortunately we're just going to have a regular 2D view on everything in this video. I apologize and endeavor to do better in the future. Thanks for your understanding. Today, as per usual, we are running the VelocityOne flight deck, the Yoke with all the levers and the mixture levers and throttle levers and everything, trying to keep it as close to the experience of the aircraft as I can. I do also own the Flightstick, and while I feel more competent with that, I figure it's not quite as realistic, so we're sticking with what gives us the best flying experience. Not personal flying experience, but it is what it is. Gotta learn somehow, right?
Yankee Kilo Romeo Yankee traffic. Cessna Victor Hotel Golf Tango uniform. Taking off runway 34. Departure to the south. Yankee Kilo Romeo Yankee traffic.
Now, I still do have to worry about taxi speeding. I got hit with it in the last video where I got my CPL, where I was still on an active runway, but it's like, you're taxi speeding, mate. I'm still on the runway. Come on, dude. Yes, I'm still seething about that, and that was a handful of days ago now. Right, I have to be very, very careful about not going over the edges of the runway here. There's no little extra bitties of tarmac here to turn easier, so I'm just gonna have to do my best here. Line up. Runway 34 identified. Some throttle. And let's get this guy out of here. Full throttle. Airspeed is alive. .55 knots. Rotate. We have the positive rate. I don't think we'll be tuning Brisbane Centre at all today. I don't think we need flight following, and that's really the only reason you would contact them at this point. Speaking of flaps. And let's get on to track here. I feel like what you'd want to do is also make a traffic call saying that you had departed and you're changing radio frequency, you know. Oh, we are needing to come down very slightly. It's an issue that I need to deal with. Speed, altitude, climbing. Alright, there is a Warwick. To get back in line with the GPS, and we will turn on the autopilot because we do have a very long flight today. Can't quite see what it's estimating on the MFD. Unfortunately, where I sit with the Yoke, I move quite a bit further away from my monitors and it makes it hard to read fine text. I should just hook up a TV or something. The reason that I didn't show off the certification of the ferry flights is purely because I did terribly. Coming in to land at 100 knots is not advisable. And the fact that I wasn't using flaps properly and just wasn't slowing down enough, and it was just a royal mess. It was go around, it was slam on the brakes and the wings hit the ground, and it was just pretty awful. So that video won't be getting uploaded again. It might actually be uploaded as a short. It's all content, it's all for laughs. I'm an entertainment content creator. I don't like do this to be realistic. It's for everyone else's entertainment more so than my own. Not that I don't have fun doing it, but it is what it is. Right, let's turn on the autopilot and we will let it do its thing. Wow, look at that cloud cover. That is incredible. Yeah, we do have the option of sim rating everything, where we speed up the sim rate so that it won't take us 44 minutes. However, I feel like it's a little bit of a cop-out. That being said, I don't know if I could actually talk about things for 40 minutes, especially today. Unfortunately, I didn't really sleep much last night, so that doesn't help. Brain's kind of fried. Also, it's really beautiful out there. Like, the fact that it's like barren and trees, and then with the rain in the background, just absolutely gorge. And there's something out there too. It looks like a factory of some sort. Unfortunately, we're going to have to run full mixture the whole way as well, because we're kind of below 3,000. What we could do to try and save some fuel is actually try and climb above the clouds. The thing is that we're not rated for instrument, even though I feel like flying instrument through this could be the way to go. It says to climb to 3,200, so I guess we will follow that instruction and watch as we go headfirst into the clouds. We're now cruising 3,200 feet. That music is really epic. Very cinematic, very cool. It does look like we will be berated by clouds the whole of our journey, bar about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe upwards of 5 as we get by whatever airfield this is. One thing I am curious about is if me playing career mode has made other people also play career mode, whether you're picking up your old saves or starting new or anything like that. It would be interesting to see if you let me know down in the comments section, or if you've been playing career mode this whole time and if you like it or dislike it or whatever. I really enjoy career modes. It gives you something to work towards. So though I think even though the UI is a bit, I don't know, OTT, I really like NeoFly. It's everything I need and it's well established and lots of people use it, and they're introducing multiplayer elements to it now as well. It's really sick. Like, it used to have multiplayer elements, but now it looks like they're actually taking it very, very seriously. I don't think I am rated to do live weather. I think this is actually scripted weather because I don't have my IFR currency yet. Without IFR, can't fly real weather, and without night currency, can't fly live time. It would be so wicked if you could make like once you have those 2 certifications, if you could make every flight live weather or live time along with a preset weather or time, or have it live, like full live, like having those 4 options, you know, preset weather time, preset time live weather, preset weather live time, and then live everything. That would be so good. Give people the everything. Give people the options. That's another thing that I like about the NeoFly career, is that it doesn't matter what weather you're flying in, but you will generally fly around in free flight with live weather and time. And then pair NeoFly with like VATSIM or something like that, and you are laughing if you know how to do all the radio calls. I don't know how to fly VFR. I can fly IFR no problems, but I don't know VFR. We're starting to come out from under the clouds now. Gonna still have a lot of not very nice weather off to our left, but you can see all the sunshine and everything out here. It feels really dramatic because it is so dark, and then you can see all the dark stuff that will have to fly in after that as well. Still 50 nauticals from Warwick here though. Let's have a look, see. We are estimating 24 minutes now. You gonna have enough fuel? We should. I did actually pack extra. And we have a tailwind as well. Actually, we're moving a little bit slower. So we have only 20 minutes left of our 40-minute flight. We're halfway. We were sitting, I think, at about 10 gallons when we started. So we should have enough fuel to make it all the way. Yeah, just a little past the halfway point. If we don't make it though, I'm going to be so upset. There's the Toowoomba airstrip there. That's really weird that it's like right in the middle of the city too. Like, do people still use Toowoomba? Because like it seems like it was like an outskirts thing and then the city has grown around it. Okay, so we do have an RMP runway 27 approach, but we'll probably go in visual. It is very nice to know that if we need it, we can run it. I'm going to set it up in the flight plan. Our procedures will select the approach as RNP via alpha because we're not really going to be using that. And then we are going to direct. We could direct to the final or to this point here. Actually, it's probably better to fly to the final because fuel, we're already kind of worried about it. There we go. So just push ourselves slightly closer to runway 27 is kind of how you like possibly come in, right? We'll tune Brisbane Center. We don't need to talk to them. It's only if we want flight following. Say goodbye to all the green mountains here that we have been passing by on our flight. We're about to go back into the soup, though we are getting very close to Warwick now within about 10 minutes. We've set up for the RNP Echo approach, though we're not really using it. We're using it more as a way just to get into final and then follow the glide path straight into the runway. Looks like we're going to have enough fuel here. We're just barely kissing the yellow at roughly 10 nautical miles from final. We are getting near Warwick. We're going to tune Warwick now. Warwick traffic. We are going to select runway 27 for landing. We will be announcing a full stop landing, and it probably wants us to report our position as part of the mission steps. So we might not call it yet. I think do I see a runway there? That looks like a runway right there. I need to remember to slow right down on the approach. I have been very bad about it, and I need to remember to slow down. It's okay to be slow, just not slow enough where we fall out of the sky. 5 nautical miles away, we have a runway in sight for sure. This here is the runway. You can see some buildings along the side of it as well. Can I turn on the approach mode? It doesn't want it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to vertical speed right down to minimums. I'll bring out the throttle, push in full mixture, and we'll try and fly this in visually. It looks like we have a lot of space here to slow right down. Even more than that, Chill. Like, you need to do more than that. Alright, so we can announce that we are on final now.
Yankee Whiskey Charlie Kilo traffic. Cessna Victor Hotel Golf Tango uniform is on final. Runway 27. To land. Yankee Whiskey Charlie Kilo traffic.
It says to announce position, mate. Okay, whatever. We'll do it again.
Yankee Whiskey Charlie Kilo traffic. Cessna Victor Hotel
Flaps
Golf
one.
Tango uniform. For miles east. 2600. Inbound to land. Runway 27. Yankee Whiskey Charlie Kilo traffic.
We are below the speed now for flaps 2, which is something that I generally have been ignoring because I've been coming in way too hot. It appears I'm coming in too slow though. So we will continue. I will push down that nose by adding in some more throttle. Putting in flaps 2 could be an idea as well. There we go. Don't overspeed the flaps. I cannot see a thing, dude. Right. Pull out the throttle. Disconnect the autopilot. The autopilot does not want to disconnect.
Yankee Whiskey Charlie Kilo traffic.
There we
Cessna
go.
Victor Hotel Golf Tango uniform is on final. Runway 27.
And we're coming in way too hot
Yankee
again
Whiskey
because I
Charlie
was
Kilo
worried
traffic.
too much about my autopilot not disconnecting. So I'm going to drop out heaps of throttle and we'll try and get down here. We're coming in at a decent speed this time at least. Thank goodness. Oh Lord! Nose trim! What the heck are you doing? It's trying to kill me. Right, here we go. I like barely touched the trim wheel and it's like, nope. Okay, that was still not good. Still very, very hard on the landing. The wings didn't bow down that they have been or anything like that, which I will count as a win. But we still landed way too hard. The speed was infinitely better, even with the trim trying to kill me. We will vacate runway here and we will announce that we are taxiing to parking over the radio. Any landing that you can walk away from is a successful landing, I guess, but I'm still not going to count that as a win. I can see our parking right there on the left side. So this won't be a very long one here. Let's announce taxi to parking.
Yankee Whiskey Charlie Kilo traffic. Cessna Victor Hotel Golf Tango uniform is taxiing to parking. Yankee Whiskey Charlie Kilo traffic.
Right. Taxi lights on, landing lights off, strobe lights off. Taxi light off so that we don't blind the marshal.
I know your flight was challenging. I'm glad it was you. I would have had a rough time.
You're welcome. I will happily take care of your 172 Skyhawk anytime. Alright, let's turn off this engine here. We will wait for the engine shutdown. We'll pull out the mixture and it will say that we have completed the mission. I'd say landing smoothness on that, 70%. Hey! 71. That's awesome. Okay, so respect the condition of the aircraft, 96. That's awesome. Landing smoothness, 71%. That's cool. Flaps extended max speed. I'm not sure exactly when that happened. I think it was when I took off the autopilot and we started speeding up. We were so close to the S rank though. But that landing, the speed infinitely better. I'm so happy with that. Let's get into the headquarters and have a look at where we are with this. The base income was 45 grand. The employer commission is 44,000. Like, that's like, what, a 90% cut? And I did all the work. With a reputation bonus of 100 credits and no skip bonus, and this is why. If you're doing this for yourself, use SimRate. Don't skip things. SimRate still counts as doing the whole flight. I just prefer not to. And bad weather bonus, we got a little bit more as well. So we got a total income of 5,430 credits. We got a good amount of reputation this time. It has been so bad recently. And we leveled up to level 11. Here I was thinking that we were just skipping each even number. No, we're skipping half decades now. And with that, that is the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. There will be more career mode coming out very soon. Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comment section. Until the next time, do take care of yourselves. There is only one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Ciao.